Inspire Jamaica this week latches on to a profession which is child-focused and makes the healthcare and well-being of patients 0 through to adolescents a priority. At a time when statistics show a positive turnaround regarding preventable deaths, which impact family dynamics, moral standings, and is also an economic burden, as Carolyn Brown puts it, please pay attention to what the doctor says.
Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place if you can.
In 1950, the infant mortality rate was 91.873. In 2000, it was 19.487. In 2020, it was 11.33. And as we speak today, it stands at 10.293. So over the past 75 years, you have moved it from 91 to 10. If that is not progress, I don't know what progress looks like, sounds like, or smells like.
That's Dr. Vincent Peterkin addressing pediatricians and their guests as the main speaker for the 50th anniversary of the Pediatric Association of Jamaica, the PAJ's awards banquet on March 29. And with infant mortality affected by a multiplicity of factors including unintentional medication ingestion, the Dean of the College of Humanities, Behavioral and Social Sciences at the Northern Caribbean University, NCU, who once dreamt of being in medicine, can relate to the horror of medication accessibility by minors.
I had a brother who had seizures, and he was prescribed phenobarbital for relieving of his seizure. It so happened that one night I was at home with my younger siblings, and in the absence of our parents, we decided to see who can take the phenobarbital without water. I took some, and my younger sisters took as well. And the end result was that we ended up sleeping. I slept for a day and a half. My other sister, she slept for 3 days. And my youngest sister, she slept for pretty near about 2 weeks. And coming out of that, we realized that my younger sister could have died, and maybe either my other sister or myself, because of an overdose. So we are just encouraging everyone to ensure that all medications are properly taken care of and put away out of the reach of children.
The problem still exists where parents accidentally leave drugs, medication where children can reach to them. Well, he was lucky to have survived.
And I think the important thing is that, especially for toddlers, we have to make our home safe. Accidents occur in the kitchen and the bathroom, and certainly we keep a lot of dangerous chemicals under our kitchen cupboards, and we keep things sometimes in soda bottles. Kids don't know what they are, and they ingest kerosene and things like that. So it's important for parents, especially parents of toddlers, to ensure that they make their home safe. And in doing that, they pay attention to those areas, the kitchen, the bathroom, chemicals that they may store in low cupboards, they need to store in high cupboards, and electrical appliances. Kids push their things within outlets, which may shock them, that sort of thing. And the unfortunate thing is that we're also having a lot of kids dying from fires. And so certainly things like candles, kerosene lamps that may turn over, things that in fact make the home susceptible to fires, we need to be aware of. Nowadays, certainly in terms of we have battery lights, that sort of thing, we need to use those. But too many of our kids are dying in fires.
And we also need to remember those children who may be at home with whatever health condition. Sometimes they're left because they can't move around. Those who are disabled or unable to help themselves, we cannot leave them out, can we?
We cannot. And our kids remain kids, and they must be supervised. And as parents, you certainly need to take the responsibility. And I always say to parents that, look, these kids that we have, we don't own them, but we've been given to them by the Almighty to care and guide them so that as young adults, they can take their place in the world and to support and help to develop Jamaica.
Okay, thank you so much.